Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. Beatriz Ferreira of Brazil, former Olympic silver medalist, 29 years of age. She moves to 2 wins and no defeats. She beats Carisse Brown, stops her in the second round. Brown was completely outclassed. Ferreira, beautiful style, very, very impressed with this young woman. Very, very poised, stationary, doesn't waste any movement. Doesn't waste any punches. This woman is a world champ waiting to happen. Carisse Brown, all sorts of nervous energy, herky-jerky movements. Like I say, totally outclassed. There for the picking. She came with a 7-2 record, Brown, actually. And she'd been stopped. She hadn't been stopped. This was the first time she was stopped, I think. But she had lost the last fight over 8 rounds to a girl who was 5-3-2. So I don't know. I mean, how are you going to find opponents for someone of Beatriz Ferreira's pedigree? Excellent, amateur. She actually wants to go back and win the gold medal at the next Olympics. She picked up the silver medal in 2020, and I think whenever the next Olympics is, or 2023, 2024, she wants to go back and win it. But yeah, where do you find opponents for this girl? She's more or less ready. I mean, I'd give her maybe another 3 or 4, maybe 5 fights at the very most against, people who maybe can take her a few rounds. And then I'd go straight for a world title because she's certainly good enough. Interestingly, her debut was against another undefeated fighter, actually. I think was she also Brazilian? Tayana Cardoso, I think, is Brazilian as well. Certainly South American. She was 5-0 going in, and Beatrice scored an opening round knockdown and outpointed her widely. But that was a memorable fight for one reason. They were 3-minute rounds. She won over four, unanimous decision over 4 rounds, but they were 3-minute rounds, not 2 minutes. This one against Brown they were 2-minute rounds. And it was scheduled for 6-2s, but that was ambitious. There was no way that was going to happen. And Brown just got outclassed, floored at the end of the first round. Can't even remember the punch. And the second round she got done again early on in the round, went down. Referee had a good long look at her when she got up, but she just had no real technique. She didn't really have any idea, any tactics. What was she going to do with Ferreira? How's she going to deal with her? How's she going to counter the skills? She had no idea. Ferreira was leagues above. But sometimes it's the manner in which you get your work done, and I really do like Ferreira. I think she's a terrific fighter, very, very entertaining to watch, and I'll be keeping an eye on her career. So she moves to 2-0, 2-0, one KO, 1 stoppage. Expect her to fight for a world title sooner rather than later, but I would like to see her another 3-4 fights maybe, and then fast track her. So did you see it? It was on DAZN's show, the Chocolatito Estrada trilogy undercard. Very good fight, very good fighter, I should say. Mismatch really, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Have a look at it if you're interested, but keep an eye on Ferreira because she's a very, very good female fighter. Big star in the future. If you've got any comments, leave them below. Thank you, as always, for watching. I appreciate your time, as always. We've got Chocolatito and Estrada 3 coming up. I think that's going to be an absolute barn burner, and I'll do a review of that as well. Thanks for your time. Comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please, it only takes a second. Free of charge. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. Go on, throw the like button in. A little cherry on top. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye-bye.